Unit 9, Test, Track 1.
That's such a cool outfit, Sophia. It's very original. I didn't realize you were such a fashionista.
I'm not, Tom. I don't spend a fortune buying designer items or making sure everything I wear is the latest design. I'm not a fashion victim. But I do like stylish outfits, and I like my clothing to be ethical. I never buy fast fashion.
I know fast fashion isn't good for the environment. It's awful that we throw clothes away so often, and so many are made from synthetic fibers that aren't biodegradable. I feel guilty it ends up in the landfill, but a lot of longer lasting, more ethical clothing is really expensive.
Fast fashion doesn't just harm the environment. Companies use cheap labor in underdeveloped countries, and people there often work for very little money in appalling conditions. And besides all that, I think fast fashion is a false economy. You end up wasting money when you buy cheap clothing that falls apart after a month or two.
I know, but ethical clothing has two problems. The first is cost. You can spend double buying an item made from natural fibers, and I don't have that kind of money. Plus, a lot of these clothes aren't very trendy.
As far as expense goes, I think it's worth saving up to buy stuff which is made to last. And I think that the ethical fashion companies these days have better, more interesting designs than the big, boring department stores, like this outfit I'm wearing now.
Well, that is a fabulous outfit. You didn't say where you got it from. Was it online?
Yes, it's an online ethical clothing retailer. The clothes are made with recycled materials and natural fibers. I agree, they're not cheap, but they're very well made, and I won't be throwing them away.
Perhaps we should make our own recycled clothing. We could get stuff from thrift stores or use old clothes we don't want and turn them into new outfits. You're good at sewing, and it would be really cheap and environmentally friendly, too.
That's a good idea. But can we get the end of year exams over and done with before we set up our fashion empire, please? I have a math test tomorrow.